I will not get married to any man that is not wealthy. So I was looking out for a man that is wealthy before I can marry, because I promised myself I won't marry a man as low in income like my father. So I was aiming higher to get a man that is richer, that is comfortable. I never knew this man is a ritualist. I never knew. He only make love to me every Wednesday. And if other days is dog, oh, his dog that used to make love to me.
Dog.
It's his dog that used to make love to me.
What's up, guys? It's your girl Nenye baby. So guys, today I have a lady here. The woman, she's a married woman anyway, so she contacted me. There's something she would like to share with my audience. Guys, please just listen to this woman's story very well. The truth is that I have heard some part of this story. I said no, it's not only my ear will hear this one, because when I say things they happen for this life, some people are still doubting it. Imagine what this woman have to tell us. Please, when you listen to her story, if you have advice, or better still, share this story, learn from it as well, so that others, they will learn and see what is happening in this life. Now, wow. Okay, not mention your name, ma. As the way you have already concluded in your mind that you want to share this story with us, just go straight to the point. As everything happened, not mention your name. You can start.
Okay. With my audience, I want to share this story to the audience for you people to really, learn from my experience and take it up and as a lesson for the young ladies out there or women that are really desperate for money. Because even the Bible itself says money is the root of all evil. I am actually in pains as I'm about to share this my experience, this my story, this my true life story. And currently I am still inside of it. But I can't keep it any longer to myself. So I need advice. And at the same time as I need advice, I still want people to still learn from this my experience. It's a horrible one. If I say horrible, I mean horrible experience. My story, my life right now is just shattered. It all begins with a selfish interest of looking for wealth, for looking for money. I am a lady that was born in a home of poverty. My parents had no money. I saw how things were going on in my family. I saw my father not having money and got married to my mother, not with anything. And in the midst of the poverty that my father is in, my father do beat my mom every time. Because if he's busy chasing wealth, he won't have the time to be beating my mother all the time. But because of, what will I call it, low time, not having time to think of making more wealth, my father was having more time beating my mom. All these things I was experiencing made me to run into conclusion that I would not get married to any man that is not wealthy. So I was looking out for a man that is wealthy before I can marry or say, yes, I will. But even as I was looking out for a man that is wealthy, I was once in a relationship with my boyfriend, with a man. Then, this man was an average man. My boyfriend then was an average man. He's comfortable in what he was doing, but he has not reached to that level that I would say is wealthy, because he was still struggling. But he could provide things that he needed, things that are essential for him. He could provide it as of then. But that was not the level of money I myself want, because I promised myself I won't marry a man as as low in income like my father, because if I should do, I don't think I will have peace in my life. So I was aiming higher to get a man that is richer, that is comfortable, So I was dating this my man, my boyfriend then, but I was just like, no, within me, I can't settle down with him because I was running out of patience. I don't know when his star will shine or when he will start making it in life. So out of the desperation I've already have in my mind, as a child witnessing the mother being beaten by her father that is on top of poverty. Neye, you should understand what I mean by no. It's a no for me to marry a man that is not wealthy. Because what my eyes saw. So I was still with this my guy, this my boyfriend as of then. But within me, I have told myself I'm not going to settle down with him. On a fateful day, I went
So you
to...
were dating one guy before?
Yes, so I was
So
dating one guy. The
I
guy
want
was
people to
comfort.
understand this your story
Yeah.
very well. You have a guy you were dating before, Abby?
Yes, I have
So
a guy I was dating.
continue.
But he had something he was doing, but he was not wealthy. He was not really that my test of satisfaction of wealthiness I want.
Okay.
But he's average guy. He can provide for food and shelter, but he cannot give you extravagant things that I want, like to take care of me, give me my demands before I even asked.
Okay.
He was not meeting up to that level, that standard that I want. So within me, I said, no, if I should settle with this my boyfriend, I don't think I'm sensing danger. So I told myself, okay, while I'm still with him, I will still be looking out for a wealthy man. On a fateful day, I went to salon to make my hair and to fix my nails. For me to get there, I saw one fine, cute guy that came there. Nenya, if you should see this guy, no so say I need to tell you that this guy is wealthy. This guy is wealthy. He was so neat. So I was on my own part eyeing him, not knowing that him himself was also eyeing me. So as I was done, I wanted to go. I wanted to take a cab. He told me no, that he would drive me to my house. I was so excited for him to even ask me to enter his car because I was looking for the opportunity for him to approach me, and which he did. I was so glad. I opened into his car, and he drove me home. And that was how this cute guy have to know my house. And before you could know it, Neye, that was how my prayer seems to be answered. But I never knew that my prayer that I was saying it has been answered was to turn my life to where it has kept me now. I never knew it is just to turn myself to these pains. This guy started coming, showering me with gifts, showering me with plenty of gifts, buying, because he has known my house. He was visiting me. And you know, this is what I've been looking for. This is what I've been aiming out, a wealthy man that before I will even ask, he knows what I want and he will shower me with love and gifts. This guy is not only giving me gifts, but he is playing the game perfectly by loving me, showing care. He was just a total, complete man that any woman would have as a dream man of every woman. I saw the signal. I say, yes, God, is this how you are? So this is how you answer prayer. So from there, we started dating. He invited me over to his house. I came. That day I came to his house, that was where he sat me down and he told me that he would like me to be his only woman in his life. I should not have any other man. And this was just 2 to 3 months, so we are just knowing ourselves. That he would like me to be his woman. I was like, okay, if that's the case, I need to quit that my boyfriend relationship. I left that man and I focused on this cute guy I met in the salon when I went to make my hair. He now asked me, he told me that day, I was so happy. I was so happy, not knowing that my happiness would turn me to turn to sorrow. My happiness would turn to sorrow. So I went to, the next time we met, the next thing he proposed to me. He told me he would like me to settle down, that this to be his wife. I was like, is it not so quick? He said no. Every one of his friends have settled down. He remaining only him in his club, that his club members are all disturbing him. I was like, okay, no problem. This guy is well-to-do. He took me to his house. He has 5 cars. He has a very beautiful house that I've never seen. He's just wealthy. He's good. So he showed me the cars and everything. I was so happy. So when he told he wanted to settle down with me, I said, no problem. After thinking about it, I said, okay, let me say yes. And I said yes. He married me. Within 3 months of knowing, we have married as husband and wife. I never knew this man is a ritualist. I never knew that me saying yes is yes to my problem, is yes to the loss of my womb, is yes to every pain I'm having now. That was how it started though. My pain started by saying yes. I said yes to him, we married. As we were married though, this man, so making love to me is a problem. He only make love to me every Wednesday. And if other days is dog, oh, his dog that used to make love to me.
Dog.
It's his dog that used to make love to me.
Your husband has dog.
I'm afraid to say it, but I just have to say it. He's a dog that is his dog. My husband has dog. This dog, he does not used to joke with him. He used to tell the security man to take care of this dog. This dog is like Oyibo. His dog that used to make love to me. But before he will make this love to me, I was like wondering, he will make sure he gives me drink. He will put sleeping tablet or what, I don't know, but he will give me drink that after I finish taking it, I will sleep off. But all I know, never knew that it was dog that had been sleeping with me till the due day that God exposed him. He will give me drink. I was feeling, only on Wednesday he used to sleep with me, and that Wednesday if he sleeps with me, I used to feel the same way that dog I used to feel when the dog sleeps with me. So I'll be like asking myself, why is it that every day I never knew my husband was a ritualist? I never knew. God help me. His dog that has been sleeping with me. I am telling you, this thing is like a dream to me as I'm still saying. Me myself, I'm like, let me wake up one day and let it be that it's a dream, it's not real.
So your husband has a dog.
He has a dog.
And the dog has been sleeping with you.
Yes.
Please explain. I want you to use your mouth and explain everything.
The dog has been sleeping with me. Every time my husband wants to knock, he will make sure he brings drink. He will tell me that he enjoys me being drunk before he sleeps with me. I was like, one day, which one is to be drunk? Make me to be drunk before you sleep. He said that is how he enjoys making his own love. So they have been going on like that. Before I want to do that, he would, I don't know if he used to drug me or put something, I don't know. But all I know, he will bring drink for 2 of us to drink. He will make me to be drunk for drink, and I will sleep off. I will drove off. Then dog will come and sleep with me. He will bring his dog and he will sleep with me. That dog is a dog they gave him as from their ritual, from their club or Coffee Kingdom or whatever. They gave him, that dog is what is multiplying his money. That dog is what is multiplying his money. So, the thing has been going on like this. Dog sleeping. He only sleeps with me once in a week, which is only on Wednesday. And that's the same
like
way.
Your husband sleeps physical with you only Wednesday.
Yes.
So other days, dog.
Other days is dog. Is that dog that sleep with me every day. Anytime he wants to sleep with me, is the dog. And he must make me to sleep, to doze off, so that I will not know that he's dog. Once I doze off, he will bring the dog. The dog, even when he's making love with me, we are knocking. I will feel that it's my husband. But I don't used to feel it the way. I don't used to feel it very well. I would just like, if I woke up, I would be like, this love, this knocking is not really, I didn't really enjoy it very well. I would just be wondering. But I don't know where to point anything. So, but I was just wondering. On a day like that, I just did. I said, why must I be drunk before I will knock with my husband? And no, I want to feel it in a different way. I want to see how me and my husband will start and enjoy ourselves and knock ourselves without being drunk. Let 2 of us do it with our clear eyes, not being drunk. So I now told myself that what I would do, anytime he brings that drink, I will try and make sure that I do not drink that particular one that he brings. Something in my life. The desperation of money, wealth, desperation of money. Jesus. So that was it though. He now brought drink that day. 2 glasses of drink. Before he knew it, I changed it or without him knowing. So he thought I was taking that one. He used to put whatever he used to put, which I don't know, which I guess it should be sleeping
But sorry,
tablet.
I want to ask you. Your husband always make sure you are drunk before he will have something with you. Have you ever asked him why is it that all the time he will make you drunk before?
I have asked him, oh, he said because that is how he enjoys it. He like us being drunk. He likes knocking me being drunk and him himself. Like he likes that drunkenness. That is the part that he enjoys knocking when both of us are drunk. I was like, why? He said that is it. I've tried knowing it, but that's just the reason he keeps giving me. I mean, my mind was not going there because he was showering me with everything. Before I know, he had registered me in driving school. He bought me everything. I was feeling big, madam. All my dream was like my dream has come true. Because even I don't even go to the market to buy things. I stay at home. I order for things. They'll just bring it to my doorstep. Life was so easy because money wasn't my problem, and this has been what I've been wishing for. A man in a wealthy way like this, so that I will not be like my mother, the way I saw my mother and my father from the kind of poor home I am from. So I was just like, everything is just like a bed of roses for me. I was like, okay, this is it, wealthy. I should live with my husband, and the next thing, have my children, my kids, and live peacefully. I was like, this is a happy marriage. I never knew this, that my husband is a ritualist. I never knew my husband was a ritualist. So that was it the day I now said, no, I don't want to be there knocking when I'm drunk. I want to feel my husband with my clear eyes. With my clear eyes. And I know this dog that is in the compound, he doesn't joke with this his dog. He makes sure that the security man takes care of this dog very well. The dog, if you see the dog is like Oyibo, very fine. And when I even say it's almost the same thing like my husband, stainless. The dog is like stainless. Jesus. That day he brought this to drink. I carried the drink and he exchanged the one that he wanted to give me to the one me I said I will fill by myself. Because anytime he fills the drink and gives to me, I must drink, I must sleep, I must doze off. So that day I exchanged it. I drank this drink without him knowing that it wasn't his own. I pretended as if I was sleeping and I was even snoring so that it will look real that I'm sleeping. He came that day. He waved his hand at my eyes to really confirm if I was sleeping or not. And which he did, I did not shake because I already told myself that today I must find out what is the problem or what is happening, because my instinct was already telling me that something was not right. That how will I be knocking with my own husband and every time he will make me to be drunk. I said no. So he did like that. I pretended to, he did his hand on my face. I pretended as if I was sleeping. I was snoring very, very well so that it would look real. So the next thing he did when he confirmed that I was deep in sleep, he now went and bring his dog. That dog, he brought it, he called the security man to bring the dog. The man brought the dog. Him now took the dog to the bedroom where I was lying down. He now asked his security man to bring the dog. The man brought this dog, and my husband brought the dog to the house. And now brought him. He thought I've slept, like so that the dog will start the knocking with me. As the dog, he left the dog to clamp on the bed on my body. Jesus, I stood up from the bed. I couldn't continue the pretense again. I have to scream. I said, Jesus, what is this? I called him by his name. I said, what is this? What is this? What's this? He said, please. He started begging. He was shocked. If you see this dog, I was telling you, then Jesus, very big dog that have been knocking with me. He brought this dog to knock me, Jesus. I was screaming. I said, what is this? He told me, please. He started pleading.
Live dog.
Live dog.
The dog no bite you.
Live dog. This dog did not bite me. I don't think they made the dog to be a natural dog to be biting. I think it's a spiritual dog they gave him. That dog is representing him. That dog is representing my husband's life, because His mission is to be knacking with me and be multiplying my husband's money.
Hey.
I am saying something. I am saying something because of wealth. Please, I need those ladies that are unmarried to be very, very careful. They should take this as a lesson and marry any man that is promising. They should not despise the little beginning of any man. As soon as the man is doing a legit work, we are seeing, no matter how small as the income is. Please, all we need to do is to pray for him so that God will bless him at the appointed time. Please, this is the desperation that brought me to this. Look at dog knocking with me.
So what did you later do? Did you?
Jesus help me. I can't say this. I just wish I can wake up for this to be a dream. I wish I can wake up for this to be a dream.
Did you allow the dog to knock you that day?
What will I do?
You allowed him, the dog.
My husband was pleading. My husband was on his knees. He said, if I don't allow the dog to knock me, that is going to run mad. She's going to run mad. My husband was begging me that all the wealth he has been lavishing on me, spending on me is from this dog. Now, anytime this dog knock with me, his wealth keep multiplying.
So I want to know, you accepted to knock the dog.
He threatened to me. He said, if I do not allow the dog to knock me, then that is going to stop me and nobody will know. After he tried pleading with me, I refused. I said, no, that I cannot. I refused. He begged and begged. I refused. The next thing he told me, the only option that was left was, he now told me that if I refuse, if I don't allow the dog to knock with me, that he will run mad. But if before he will run mad, if I do not agree, that he's going to strangle me to that nobody will know. And he pleaded and pleaded. He begged me. He begged me and said, Jesus, have mercy on me.
There's nothing you could
There's
do.
nothing I could do. I
Right.
saw myself helpless. And Jesus, I am very, very ashamed to say this. And what will I do? The dog, I have no out. My hands was just tied. And I saw myself with the dog. The dog knocked me that day. And I was just there.
Abeg, how will you stay for a dog to climb you?
Yeah, something like my mouth can be too heavy to say. All I know was I just saw the dog after everything. My husband was even there and the dog knocked me. And after that, he started pleading. He pleaded and begged me not to tell anybody. Let it be our little secret that if I stop the dog to be knocking me, that all his words will go, will vanish. Everything here will go within a tickle of an eye. And him himself will run mad. He'll be a madman. And I was waiting for my husband. How would this fine man run mad? How will all this money, all this wealth just go like that? My husband keep begging that he will multiply the money he has been giving me. That he will give me more. That please, that we are one. Husband and wife, that we should cover ourselves. That please, and please, I was like, what have I entered, put myself inside? He pleaded though. And since then, I had the dog have been knocking.
Since that time, the dog has been knocking you. For how long?
This is almost going to 9 months now. The dog has been knocking with me. Oh. He has been knocking with me. And my husband has been pleading. The thing is too much for me to bear. And I said, no, I must share this my story. I don't know advice where it will come from. I need advice from your audience. I need advice from your people. Please, I need advice. I am running mad. It's going me crazy.
So you stayed in that house for like 9 months after you noticed the truth.
And I've been that confused.
What if this man take your life? So you are not going to expose him. What will you do?
Because immediately that day, I went to hospital to go and find out and to know if I'm even okay. And I got there, the doctor told me that, and he confirmed that my womb has been tampered. And I asked doctor, what does it mean by, what did he mean by my womb has been tampered? The doctor said, I have been taken in several times and the rest, but they have been tampering with it. And said, which one? Who has been tampering? He said he does not know, but he knows that my womb has been tampered, but I've been taking in. And I quickly went to rush home. I met my husband, and I told him. He said, yes, I've been taking in, but I've been taking in for the dog.
Please stop
not
crying.
for him.
Stop crying so we can hear you very well. You said you went to the hospital, right?
Yes, sir.
And the doctor said your womb had been tampered.
Can I ever stop crying in this
Just-
kind of it?
Just stop crying. I didn't hear you very well. You said you asked your husband. What did he say?
My husband said, yes, that what the doctor said is true, that I've been taking in, but not for him.
For who?
That is for the dog.
You have taken in for dog.
No, I've been taking in for the dog. That is why the womb, the pregnancies have been tampered and been removed because it's not for him.
So
It's for
how
the
did you
dog.
take in? You personally did not know as a woman.
I don't know. I just know that it's a spiritual thing. They are seeing it from their occultic kingdom and the rest. So it's a spiritual thing. It's something I cannot explain.
So when you take in, how did the womb got tampered? I want to understand.
I cannot just explain. No,
If your husband give you something, won't you know?
Because he has been giving my husband himself. I can remember when he came one day and he has been giving me something. He would just say, he would give me drink, liquid things. He would say, you call me, baby, please take this thing and drink. I'll flush your womb. Innocently me, I don't know that my husband can be occultic, this fine man like this. If you see my husband, he's so real. He's too real to be fake. To be occultic man, he's so good. My husband is so good that if you see him, he's so caring. He's so everything you want in a man. You cannot even suspect that he's an occultic man. So he will give me drink. He said, take and flush your system. I don't know. I thought he was doing it for my
So when they
good.
notice that you are pregnant in that spiritual world,
He will now come and give me the drink to flush it, and I think that is the physically that they are using to tamper with my womb. Anytime he gives me that thing to flush it physically, then my womb will be tampered, the thing will flush out. So I now ask him, why, honey, why all these things? He said it's for our own good, it's for the good of two of us, that he's doing it for our own good, because if not, I cannot take him, I cannot give birth or take him for dog, it's not for him. That is why the pregnancy could not stay. And it's for our own good, for the money to keep multiplying.
Which side of Lagos are you people living?
I am staying at Calcutta, and the house is my husband's own house. Very big mansion. That was the house I went when he took me there first. The site was attractive. That attracted me to say, I must marry this man. If he just said, will you marry me? I saw the house. I've never seen that kind of beautiful house before. I saw it and the thing attracted me. I said, wow, with the 5 cars inside that he showed me. I said, yes, I must marry this man when he mentioned that I should marry him. Seriously, I really needed money. I wanted a wealthy man, but this is not the kind of worthiness I want. My mother, she is now. She's far better than me. It's better she's in that poverty, even with plus the beating my daddy used to beat her, than this mess I found myself inside. My mother is far better than me. I needed wealth, but this poverty of my mother is better than this wetness I am. Imagine me being knocking by a dog every time. By a dog, I married a man. It's once in a week he will knock me, and if my husband should knock me, there's no difference between my husband and the dog. The same knocking, the same pattern, the same feeling. That means that dog is my husband. My husband is the dog. Yeah, this is what I found. Where I found myself and the situation I am. I am terribly confused. I am confused as I'm talking to you. I am using this to beg every young lady.
So why did you not come out now? Why didn't you come out since and run away from that house? Why didn't you come out since? 9 good months, you are just coming out now.
Because that is when they say anybody that wake up in that is the person's money. I think this is when I have so much courage to come out. I've been
So you are going back to that house now?
I cannot go back to that house. God forbid. God forbid. Do you know the torture it is? That dog is sleeping with me. God forbid. I cannot behold myself that dog is sleeping with me. I have run away from the house. I said that anything that wants to happen to my husband, let it happen. If he wants to run mad, fine. For me, I cannot continue this.
The man is deceiving you. It's a lie. Nothing will happen to him.
I don't know.
He can still go and marry another person. Why will he tell you that when you leave him, he's going to run mad? Let him run mad.
I don't know.
How can somebody be sleeping with you and his dog? Dog, animal.
That is it. Oh, baby, see this dog. Even human beings, the way they take care of this dog. Even human beings, most human beings have not been taken care of like this. This dog is very fine on its own, but I thought it's normal dog. It looks like a Oyibo dog, but I never knew this dog was for a purpose of this nature, to be knacking with me. I never knew that this dog they are taking care of is even him that eats, that is sleeping with, that is knacking with me. And I'm tired. I need people's advice. Please, your audience should advise me on what to do at this point.
Okay.
And also help me for God to have
People should
mercy
just
on me.
learn. That's just
So I
it.
just need the
Love of money has done a lot of harm than good. As in, you will love money past your life. Some ladies, they love money and they will still not learn. They will still not learn.
Since 2 weeks I left my husband's
That what
house.
do you say?
Since 2 weeks I left my husband's house. The kind of infection I used to see I am having as I'm talking to you is like melon, greenish melon. It is very greenish and slippery.
Coming from your body.
Coming out from my inner part, and I'll keep cleaning from my parts, cleaning. God will not forgive this, my husband. God will not forgive him. Because of the love of money. Look at where it has landed me. And my husband used my desperation of money to do this to me. He has damaged my life for me. God will not forgive my husband. God will never forgive him. I am here silently.
So you have to go to hospital and treat infection first. Why won't you have infection when you allow dog to be sleeping with you? And the dog is sleeping with you normal, like not no.
Like normal. Did I even know until when I knew, and even as I knew, he sleeps with me like normal human being. He sleeps at any time that he needs to. My husband will go and bring the dog.
I beg, how? How can somebody and dog? Omo, if not this, I don't go believe say this kind of thing they happen. No. Hey, Ikweta, imagine.
You can bring the dog and he will sleep with me and you will be begging me please for him not to run mad. Yes, I'm talking to you. That dog is like machine, German machine. He always follow back. Whenever he wants to knock with me, the dog always follow back. He will knock and knock, even me, I'll be very tired. This dog will not want to stop. He will be knocking me from the back. This dog will be knocking me from the back. He will knock and knock and knock. I will be weak and tired, but he will knock me when he's satisfied before we can stop that knocking.
I don't know what to tell you, but honestly speaking, you f***ed up. Like you messed up. You messed up. What are you saying? You notice something like this, you still stay 1 month, 2 months to 5 months. Meaning what? So all those money you were running, you have a guy that was okay, managing life, that guy now, you don't know the level that guy don't go now.
Impatient and
you needed money.
In desperation of money.
See, you need deliverance first, so that anything they have put inside your body, God should deliver you. Because all this one now you are saying, you need deliverance. I will help you out. The only help I'm going to give you, the only advice I have for you now is you need deliverance. Any kingdom that have initiated you in the name of God, dog knocking you, because that thing is not ordinary. I never see human being that dog is entering.
And it goes from the back. It normally goes from the back to knock.
You cost everything. When you notice this thing, why you no carry your slippers they run? You will not even say anything.
Afraid my husband threatened me. He even
Let him go mad now.
He gave me something that he made me to enter into an oath to tell me, to make me say that I will not tell anybody, to be between two of us.
He made you to enter an oath?
Oh, yes, I
Which oath, pa?
He brought something, and made it as an oath, and both of us swore that I will not reveal it to anybody. Even
so this one now you dey talk, uncle.
That's why I say I need immediate prayer, because I don't know what might happen to me next.
Nothing will happen to you.
I don't know what will happen to me as I'm saying this now, because I entered oath with him that I will not review it, and that is why I've been in that house since 9 months, and I said no. Last 2 weeks I said no, enough is enough. I summoned courage and ran out of the house.
He just put in fear in your life, and at the same time we are not going to take it for granted, so you have to run to God. Just give God your life. And again, ladies should be very careful. Money is not everything.
All that glitters are not gold, though. Please, lady out there, all that glitters are not gold. Please, we should try and love him and love the man that is doing little by little his own efforts, and pray for him so that God will multiply and bless his handwork and multiply for him. Oh, let us not be desperate about wealth.
Oh, wow.
I'm tired of the life now I'm living. I'm tired of it.
Oh, yeah, calm down. Just calm down. Let me end this. Calm down now. Let's talk. Please help me off the camera. Let's talk. Sorry. Hey, no, wow. This kind of thing now. Sorry.